What is going on, guys? And I hope you guys are doing well, and welcome back to one last video. Well, kinda. At least the last video of this year. I am so excited that I got to come out one last time just to camp for one night and just enjoy the beautiful San Bernardino mountains. Christmas was awesome. Spent it with the family. I hope you guys had a great Christmas with your family. And boy, oh boy, we are just a few days away from the end of 2022. It's been an epic year for me. We've done a lot of traveling, a lot of exploring. And for those of you guys that are watching, I just want to thank you for being a part of this epic year. We are out today in one of my favorite spots. The point is just to hang out, literally just let it soak in one last time and enjoy the epic views. Just recently out here near Wrightwood, it recently snowed, so you can actually see the snow in the background. And it's crazy because if you see right behind me, we have some fog, some clouds rolling in. Should be an interesting day, but I'm excited to be out. We're gonna cook some food. We're just gonna hang out, soak it all in, and join us. What more can I say? So the ultimate goal for now is to find some wood. So we are camping in a yellow post. It does have a fire ring, so fires are allowed as long as it is a yellow post. And this place is known for having some dead trees, having some wood, and yeah, we gotta find some. So a lot of the wood that I got was wet, and I knew that from the get-go just because I'm sure it rained or snowed up here a couple weeks ago. So the nice thing is that I did have a dry log here, so I was able to make some kindle and get this going. And now all I'm really doing is grabbing the wood that's wet and placing it around it. I'm sure eventually it'll dry up and catch. So now that we have the fire going, well, it's somewhat going, I'm gonna make some noodles. Now, it's still pretty early. It's 3:56 and it's pretty cold already. I am expecting a friend that I invited last minute that had the day off, so we're gonna be waiting for him. But for now, some miso soup with some instant rice noodles will do. Definitely will hit the spot. That view though. By the way, big shout out to my brother and sister-in-law for getting me these very much needed gloves. Every time I come out and it's snowing, it's really cold, my hands are always freezing, and surprisingly these work very, very well. Hey, what's going on? You okay? You cold? Hmm? Lay down. Go lay down. Uh-oh, yeah, mocos. So I'm here for one night. At least that's what I think. Just because I'm down to stay 2 nights, I'm already here, and we're not gonna get to camp till next year. Sounds crazy every time you say next year, right? It sounds so far away, but we're only a few days away. But I was a little skeptical about coming just because I live in Downey, California, and the forecast for Downey, basically we were expecting rain the next couple of days, and driving here there's a big black cloud just kind of hovering around the whole entire freeway, and I'm like, man, it's gonna suck if it rains out here. Well, it's not gonna suck, but you know, you can only do so much when it rains at camp. As you can tell, those clouds are rolling in, which looks crazy, man, but it feels so good to be back out once again in such a beautiful place. Let's send a drone up so you guys can check out those clouds. Looks nuts. Nothing fancy this time around. Wow. Medium. Now that, my friends, was a delicious steak. You know, normally I like to go all out. I like to get creative with my meals, but dude, when it's cold, you just want to hang out and, you know, do your thing. Soul for sure is cold. She's going in circles trying to find her comfy spot. But for now, we're gonna hang out in here. Alright, so unfortunately we just got a text from Gilbert, boop, that he's not gonna make it tonight. He had some family, I believe from out of town, coming over and they just barely left his house. So if he was to leave East LA and come out here right now, he'd get here by like 10. And as you can hear, Soul's already snoring up a storm. I'm done reading for the night, and I think it's time just to call it a night and wake up a little early tomorrow, eat some breakfast, drink a fresh cup of coffee, and just see what the day has for us. So I'll see you guys in the morning. One thing that I love about this camper is the fact that I'm able to stand up and change, get into my PJs or whatever. Tonight I have some thermals under, so that always keeps you warm. But yeah, the ability to be able to stand up and hang out in here, it doesn't get better than that. So if you're watching and you're interested in a camper like this, hit up Tiny Rig Co. out in Westminster. I'll be putting all their info down below. I'm telling you right now, if you buy one of these things, it'll be worth every penny. Hey, do you want to sleep down here or do you want to sleep up there? Yeah, she probably wants to sleep up top. I am yet to perfect how to get her up here, because this girl gets all freaked out. Watch. She's like, she puts like dead weight on me. She like every time, guys, every time she like opens her legs all crazy, so I can't even push her up, but she's up here. It sucks though, like in the middle of the night when she has to take a piss, I gotta do it all over again. So I'm hoping that tonight she doesn't have to go. She already went poop. Oh god, she just looked at me. You have to poop? Poop? Pee? Poop? Poop? Pee? Poop. All right, good morning. It is 3:30 a.m. and I took out Soul to pee, and it's snowing. And it's also cold. Let's go back inside. Well, good morning. And yes, it is raining outside. Well, it's kind of a little bit of both. A little bit of rain, a little bit of snow, but it's definitely wet outside. So you tell me, when do you get to enjoy a fresh cup of coffee at camp with a crazy view surrounded by fog? Well, only at camp. Only at camp. And this is what I love about camping. You just never know what the weather is going to be. Nature is crazy, man. Just yesterday it was nice and clear. Now it's just foggy. I knew the fog would roll in though, just the way it was creeping up yesterday. But man, life is good. Go. So I recently got a new jacket, and I've been waiting for cold weather like today to test it out. They reached out to me, and they make some really cool heated apparel, and they asked me if I was interested in getting one of these things. I'm like, of course. So not only is it army green, which is an awesome color, but it does come with a battery pack and a charger, because this thing does have heated pads all over the front and all over the back. So I did charge the battery before coming. Yep, it's full, and we're gonna throw it on. Right on top of what I'm wearing already, just because it is cold. And yep, this thing definitely feels like it's high quality. Pockets also have heating pads. Yep, very nice. Now inside, you do have a pocket where you have the connector for the battery. We're gonna plug it in, put the battery back inside, and all we do now is we hold the little button here. And just like that, it's on. Now we can close it back up and stay warm. So now that it's on, you do have 3 different settings, and this will give you the option of putting the temperature of that heat pad just where you want it. So big shout out to you guys for sending this over. I'll be putting all the link down below if you guys are interested in. Dude, I can already feel that pad on my back getting nice and warm. just the process of cooking, like out in the open, and just enjoying it after you've cooked it, it's absolutely priceless. If you've done it before, you know what I'm talking about. Now, if you haven't experienced this before, I would encourage you to go out and camp and try it. Everything definitely does taste better at camp, but I think this tastes good back at home too. So good. It never fails. Soul's always getting hurt. And this time around, she busted her nail. So we're gonna have to put some ointment on it. Get it all cleaned up. Stand around. You can see it. So we're going to clean it first. Stay. Good girl. We're going to add some ointment. But every time we go out, I'm not sure if it's a boxer thing, but she always gets hurt. So thank God for first aid kits. I always get hurt, dude. Every time, it doesn't fail. You're out bouncing around the bushes, chasing one thing knows what. No, it's okay. It's alright. Okay. Feel better? Feel better? Well, we're going home. You want to go see Mom? Yeah, so I think we're going to call it a day. I was looking at the weather report on my Garmin, and it looks like the fog is here to stay. And gunshots? Huh. Anyways, I think even if we move, we're gonna have no visibility. Yeah, gunshots for sure. No visibility, and we are out of food. I do have some noodles, I do have some Progresso soups, but I don't know if that's what I want to eat tonight. So I just want to thank you guys so much for always watching, for always supporting the channel, for just supporting me over the years. And I want to wish you a happy new year. I just hope that you and your family continue to be blessed, that you guys have a successful 2023, all the goals that you have set, that you meet them. And yeah, I can't wait to be posting more videos next year. As always, I want to thank you guys so much for always watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Let's head home. Now I know I already finished the video. You're probably expecting me not to come back on here, but look at this is visibility right now. But man, do I love this thing. I normally don't talk much about how much I love my truck, but I absolutely love this truck. Not only is it capable, but it's extremely comfortable to camp in. And I am just extremely blessed to have this. So big shout out to Tiny Rig for building such an awesome truck. All right, bye.